In this video, I want to show you how to use a simple little tool that's called a tubing notcher. And this is essentially what it does. It creates just the right kind of concave shape on the end of a pipe so that when you want to join it to another pipe, you've got a really nice fit. And it doesn't take long. The fit can also apply to a larger pipe. This is 1.5 inches. This is 3/4. And you can see how there's a pretty good fit there. And that's what the tubing notcher does. It's essentially a shaft. This rides on some needle bearings, and a drill attaches to it. It spins around like this. Now, this end is a hole saw. And in this case, the hole saw is the same diameter as 1-inch pipe. So I want to shape the end of this pipe so that it fits perfectly over the 1-inch pipe. And I'm going to be welding this. This is part of a railing project that I'm working on. But this tool quickly creates that shape that I need, and I can create it at any diameter that I want to. The size of the hole saw needs to match the diameter of the pipe that the notched pipe is going to be joining. So I can choose any size of pipe, any size of hole saw that I want. The only issue is that this hole saw be what's called a bimetallic design. You can't really see it anymore, but this is an Irwin hole saw. It has cut probably 30 or 40 notches in black iron pipe like this, and the teeth are still razor sharp. Part of that is because of the metallurgy of a bimetal hole saw like this, high quality. Another thing has to do, and I'll show you this, is the feed speed, so how fast this thing is rotating and moving through the metal, and also the liberal use of cutting oil. Now that makes a huge difference. So we want the cutting action to happen quickly enough to make decent progress, but slowly enough that it doesn't build up heat on the hole saw, because heat's going to change the consistency of the metal and it's not going to cut anymore. It's not going to hold an edge. So this is one of those jobs, safety glasses, just in case. And like I said, lots of cutting oil. So I'll just put some here, and then we'll start. I'll show you what a proper feed rate looks like. Can't use too much oil on these things. And there we go. The saddle notch, it's all cut. Now I'm going to use a file to remove the burrs, because there's burrs all around the outside, and oil. I'm going to be cleaning this pipe too, so it's just bare mild steel in preparation for welding, but that's what a tubing notcher does. Great tool, it works quickly, as you can see, and it leads to some really nice joints that make form the foundation for an excellent weld joint on this kind of pipe framework.